Hi there. Today we are going to talk about the perks of having a great health and fitness routine. So, let's get started. The most important thing which comes next to your time is actually your health and fitness. Without which, even if you had loads of time with you, it would end up useless. As opposed to what others might think, health and fitness is not about building up six pack abs or eight pack abs or losing weight or anything you might conventionally think. It's all about giving your body all the rest, energy, and freshness it needs to push through the day, even with the most difficult task at hand, and have the mental peace while doing it. Growing your muscles, abs, or reducing weight might just be the few ways of achieving your purpose. For instance, working out daily with a fixed schedule might just give you the discipline in life which you really need, might help you sweat out not just your fat but your pressure as well. If you really need to achieve peace and stability in your life, you need to first attain the breaking point in your life past which things will be way easier than it ever was. Short term and long term goals. It all starts here. You need to know what your fitness goals really are. What do you want to do and why do you want to do it? If you don't answer this question before you start, you will not find your passion or purpose while doing it. Maybe it is as simple as impressing a girl or boy, that's fine. But if you don't have the answer to the why, first get the answer before you start. And it is not just about setting the goal, it's also about breaking it into small, comprehensible pieces, which is called milestone, so that you can track the progress over time. Having a schedule and discipline. Once you have the answer to the why, then comes the question how are you going to do it? Now, this is where a proper schedule and discipline plays a major role. Set a proper calendar, plan what you want to do, and be practical about your goals. You can't lose 30 kgs in one day unless you are having some sort of surgery to cut off fat from your body. If you set unachievable goals, you will get demotivated and stop pursuing the goal altogether. Rather, set achievable goals as much as possible with deadlines and work towards it. Yes, you should push yourself to the maximum extent possible, but make sure that you have the mental strength to take it. Sometimes, having a support system or a coach helps in this case since they can guide you even in the darkest hour of your journey. Not giving up in the middle. If you really set a challenging goal, it will be very exhausting, draining, and challenging. It's not a big deal. It's supposed to be a challenge. That's how you improve every day. It's all about facing it every day but still not giving up in the middle. If you feel like giving up, think again about the reason on why you even started pursuing your goal and see if it can actually motivate you. See if you can find some inspiration, some motivation to actually help. Find a community or group who aligns with your vision and join them. But unless you have the real mentality to push through the challenges and continue, you will stay the same throughout your life. Think about the long term result you will get while enduring the short term pain and suffering. Experimenting. Don't just stick to what you know. Experiment different techniques, tips, diets, whatever it might be, and see what works best for you. If something worked great for someone else, it need not work well for you as well. You need to find the right fit for you, and you can't do that without experimenting different things. It will take time, but eventually you will get the right thing for you. Getting a coach or a mentor. Look out for people who has already achieved the fitness goals that you are looking to achieve and reach out to them for coaching or mentorship and see if they can actually help. If you are not the kind of person who can actually motivate himself or herself or don't know the right way forward, it's always great to have a coach to mentor you. In my case, I don't have a coach physically present. I rather use the internet for the same and watch a lot of videos, listen to podcasts, read blogs, and it all really helps. Ultimately, it's not about where you get your coaching or mentorship from, but what you actually get. The right community. When maintaining health and fitness, you might slack off sooner or later. But if you have the right community around you, that will keep you motivated to continue. Join health and fitness groups or meetups, and the great thing about such groups is that everyone understands the value related to health and fitness, and not all of them give up at the same time. The first important step to success is actually showing up, and having a community around really helps in doing that. Rewards and reinforcement. While working hard towards your goal is really important, do reward yourself at periodic intervals through your progress. This way, you have the motivation to continue pushing forward and not step back. If you see the health and fitness apps, this is how they work. They set your daily and weekly fitness goals, give you badges and points if you really achieve it. Now, this really works well because of the way your brain is wired up. Sports and games. Sports really play an insanely important role in not just shaping up you physically, but also shapes your character. It gives you the ability to handle failures, face obstacles along your way, have a healthy competition to improve periodically, and also gives you the right sportsmanship attitude, as we call it, which you really need not just in sports but also in real life. So, pick a sport that you like, and rather than spending time watching it in TV, go out and play as much as you can, and you will start noticing significant benefits really doing that. Take rest as much as you really need. This is an area I am still working on. But it is really important to make sure that while you take the juice out of your body or strain yourself mentally, it's important to take the rest you really need. Sleep well and at the right time, take occasional vacations but planned ones, and do whatever you need to, but keep your mind relaxed. You need to rejuvenate your brain and body for you to continue pushing for tomorrow. Food and diet. Now, you may be wondering, why am I even mentioning this at last? Now, that's because while what you eat really matters and reflects directly on your physical and mental health, it is fine as long as you do proportional work or routine according to what you eat. Don't diet off an entire day or week just because you want to lose weight. It doesn't work like that. You need to understand the science behind the right nutrients, the supplements. All you need to have is a diet plan and you need to get it right. But if you are someone like me who likes to eat all that you like, do eat, but make sure that you work out.
We hope all the tips given in this video were useful for you. If you are interested in learning more, visit timecampus.com today.